Imagine that you're offered a masterpiece, a work of art created by the greatest artist in history. You take it because you know the work of this artist. You've seen it. You've seen it in nature. You see how he creates butterflies, so many kinds of flowers, nature, the sceneries, the sunsets. You've seen his work. And so, yes, you're going to take this masterpiece of art. There's a condition though. You can't put it away for fear of damaging it. And you can't hang it up on the wall. You can't put it in the museum. You can't be showing it off because that's a condition. But you do take it anyways because you know it's super valuable and it's the one and only, and there's never going to be the one like that ever again. And what is this? It's your body, it's your soul, your mind, body, and soul. That's what it is. And it's created by God, the greatest creator ever. He creates things such as butterflies and bees, and just our body itself is amazing and beyond our comprehension. The way our body regenerates itself, it heals itself, and all the little processes down to the last atom and gene. It's incomprehensible even to scientists. And what do we do? What do we do with this piece of art? We have to carry it with us 24/7, right? But regardless of that, we take care of it. We don't go and change it drastically. We just take care of it to preserve it and conserve it. So how is it that we cause so much damage to ourselves? Like, you wouldn't take this little, imagine this piece of art is a frame, right? You're not gonna go just lay it on the dirty floor. No, you're not. You're gonna put it on a decent chair, on a decent place, make sure it doesn't fall off. You're not going to go put brown colors on it or change the colors on it, just not being satisfied with it. You gotta remember who made it. We can preserve it, and how do we take care of it? By not putting toxins into it. And if for some reason, say a glass of wine falls on top of it, we're gonna wipe it down and we're gonna try to make it back to how it was, right? And so the same thing goes with our actions. Say we get intoxicated with something, with wine, whatever, we're gonna clean up our body. We're gonna say, hey, what was I thinking? What was I doing? Like, that's hurtful to my body. Even though it was pleasurable at the moment, it's obviously damaging the body. Otherwise, there wouldn't be a hangover. So you clean it up. And the next time you have a glass of wine, you're gonna keep it away from your piece of art. Or better yet, don't put the glass of wine next to it. Right? So those are ways that we damage our piece of art. Sometimes we display it everywhere, and people just take it for granted, right? And how do we display it everywhere? Well, in social media, all those little things that we see, or just being easily available to a lot of people. And what do? We have to react and say, hey, we can't do this anymore. Gotta take care of it. We can't, we gotta keep it integral, keep it safe. And if you find some damage in it, we're gonna try to repair it, right? We're not gonna, if there's a little tear on it, on the canvas, you're not gonna let that tear just keep going and going. You're gonna try to remedy the tear, stop it from getting worse. If you see some things that are trying to eat up the wooden frame, what are you going to do with it? You're going to get something to kill those termites. You're going to get rid of those termites. You're not going to let them reproduce there. And so that's the same thing with our thoughts. Those nasty thoughts just eat up at our mind. We got to get rid of those. How do we get rid of those? Through prayer. We ask God for help. We ask for guidance. We ask for wisdom. And we keep our mind busy and things that are productive and useful. We can't just let those little thoughts, those termites, continue to reproduce. We gotta get them out and fill up those little holes that they've already caused. We gotta fill those up so that they stop from growing, those holes. We fill them up with good thoughts, with positive things. That's how we take care of our body. We have beautiful teeth. God gave us beautiful teeth. And if for some reason they got ruined over time through bad genes, because our parents had bad hygiene or whatever reason, and we grew up with a bunch of cavities, we can always fix it. I remember when I went to the dentist one time, and I saw it was a picture of an ugly woman with like missing teeth, saggy face, half bald, and it said, "There's no such thing as an ugly woman, only poor husbands." And I thought that was hilarious because there's truth in there. Everything is fixable. I'm not saying to go change your face or anything, but improve your features. I don't think God wanted us to not have teeth or missing teeth. So go and fix them. If your teeth are yellow from too much coffee, too much smoking, get them whitened and stop those habits. So those are ways that you can preserve your body to the way it was. Like me, myself, I think this is the way my hair could have been if I had really good genes the way God wanted to. This is a wig, by the way. My hair is just super thin, and I just want this hair. So why not? What's holding me back? And those are things that we can enhance our body. We can enhance our features. I'm not saying change them. No, because you are the one and only. You don't want to look like somebody else. You don't want to, because I see those makeup videos, tutorials where this is my nose. Who said that a straight nose was beautiful? That straight nose can be beautiful on the person that was born with that nose. Other people have a rounder nose or pointier nose. It's all part of the masterpiece. Otherwise, how boring would a life can get if everybody starts looking the same? It just gets boring. Imagine having only sunflowers in the world. That's boring. So don't go, if God made you a work of art that looks like a dozen roses, are you gonna go paint sunflowers over it? I don't think so, and that's not right, because then you're just messing up with the masterpiece. And other ways that we damage our masterpiece is bad food, right? Processed, toxins, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, any other kind of drug. Lack of maintenance. I see people that take more care of their cars than their own body. No, our body is supposed to last us at least 100 years. A car will last you, say, 10 years. You should take care more of your body. You can always replace a car. You can't replace your body. And other ways that we damage our body, our mind, is putting garbage inside our brain. Useless things, crime scenes, intoxicating our brain with crimes, those crime, violence, just watching it. Yes, you might not be part of it, but if you're watching it, you're participating in it because your mind doesn't know the difference. If you see a person being killed constantly on TV, the day you actually see a person lying on the ground, you're not gonna have empathy. You're gonna just probably judge that person and say, oh, he's probably drunk, he's probably overdosed. You don't know that, but that's just becoming insensitive. Your vibrant colors have faded into dull gray colors. Let's bring back your colors. I don't think God made you gray or white and black. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to see colors. I know a lot of people out there are colorblind, but the color spectrum is vast, very vast, and we dull ourselves by becoming insensitive, anti-sympathetic. Where are our emotions? It's okay to cry. It's okay to say I love you. It's okay to hug somebody if you feel like hugging that person. And that's our soul right there. We are not robots. We are not dolls to just take care of our body. No, we are more than that. You know, like you see all these things on the TV, on social media, where people are replacing people with dolls. How painful is that? No, we are more than that. A person will challenge you. We can have debates. We can encourage each other. Life is more than physical. We are spiritual. We can it's endless. So don't let your colors fade away by becoming emotionless, insensitive. Don't be afraid. If you get rejected, that's fine. There's always going to be somebody that will accept your hugs. And conserve your body to the way it was. Enhance your features. Take care of your features. I have a video on that, on impressions and maintaining your impressions. Take care of what's going into your brain, because garbage in, garbage out. And the garbage will start to rot in your head. Even if you say it's just a little bit, you're putting in porn, crime scenes, violence, all that stuff into your mind, it's gonna rot your mind. If you're putting in toxins and preservatives and fake food into your body, it's not going to rot in your body, but it will make your body sick, because your body can't digest stuff that is not food, and that causes havoc in your body. If you stay away from God and become an atheist or a fence rider, you know, those fence riders that they sit on a fence ready to jump this way or that way because they're not deciding where they want to go. They think there's a God, but they don't want to believe in a God. What is that confusion all about? What do you think, that when you die, you're just go, oh, there is a God, I'll go this way? No, it's not about that. It's about living with God every day, because he's the one that's going to get you through things. He's the one that's going to guide you and take care of you. Don't be thinking, oh, I do everything for myself. No, you don't. You did not make everything. You were not the creator of the world. You're not even the creator of your body. So yes, you better stick with God. So there you go. You are a masterpiece, and you got to take care of that great masterpiece, because you only get one.